Cricket from the Coat Hangers, and you're listening to Drop the Mic.
I want to do two in one day. I want to do the Trustco and Brandy wine. When all those fucking pigs are coming after me, I want to split out the back. I want to go down to Rotterdam, and I want to do that First National. You know something, Luke? If you ride like lightning, you're going to crash like thunder. I'm not going to let you bring us both down. Fuck that. Don't be such a fucking pussy. No. So, you can't do it. You won't do it. You made your fucking choice. Fuck you. Hey, you know what? If you go out tonight... Last favor out there. I'm done. You're fucking done? Yeah. You're done. It's over.
Hey there, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Drop the Mic. This is episode 47, and we're calling this one Crashing Like Thunder.
Ooh, nice.
We are your hosts, J-Dub and the Swan.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome back. Thank you guys for tuning in, checking us out. We definitely appreciate it. Tonight we're going to be talking about Derek Cianfrance's The Place Beyond the Pines from 2012. But first...
And now for a special news report. Brought to you by Drop the Mic.
All right, start us off, James.
All right. So, Black Panther opened up this past weekend, and it already has earned a global box office of $361 million.
Wow.
First weekend.
Is that the, I heard it's something like the fourth biggest opening ever?
Fifth biggest opening. But that's pretty crazy.
It is.
Yeah. I don't know if you saw any of the stuff on like social media, like all the crazy, everyone coming up in like, African attire and stuff. Like cultural. Uh-huh. That was pretty cool.
No, I haven't. I've been trying to stay away. I don't want to, know too much about. Yeah. I haven't seen the film yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. But you have.
Yes, I have. And it's at a solid 97% right now on Rotten Tomatoes.
Still?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So it's dropped a little bit from that 100, but
I mean,
yeah.
Come on.
But yeah, what else do we got? Macy Williams, who is from Game of Thrones, and she's also in the New Mutants movie. She took to an interview and was saying that, excuse me, that the recent reshoots that are happening are not to change the genre of the film, but because most people were assuming that it's they had heard that they're doing reshoots to make it more scary, to keep it in more of that horror aspect. But she has since said that that's not the case. It is scary, but she said that's not really doing reshoots to make it more scary. I think there's just little things that people always do at the end of their filming.
Tweaking?
Yeah.
Or things maybe they weren't happy with.
Yeah. So that's happening. What else? Jordan Peele's new film is going to start filming this year.
You took that was some of my news.
Oh, I'm sorry, man.
No, it's all right.
I
we have one goal here.
I don't think I didn't see anything about a title for the movie, but he said it's a social thriller. And he said for his new film, he wants to address something different than race, than from just like Get Out.
Yes, I read that.
But he wants to keep it in that same type of tone, where you're kind of it's really creepy and
he said tonally it'll be very similar to Get Out.
And I think that's what we can expect from him from now on, I guess. I think that's kind of where his bread and butter is.
Well, he's. I've read in a few interviews him saying that he's very much a genre head.
Mm-hmm.
He loves horror. He loves like and classic horror too. So, yeah, I'm interested to see where he'll go next. And I'm
excited to see what he does.
Yeah, I'm really stoked that because we had talked about this last time,
Mm-hmm.
that I didn't want him to just be like, oh, I'll just do a sequel to Get Out. So I'm glad he's taking a chance and jumping out and doing something else. And I believe he's writing and directing this next one as well, too.
Yes.
So, congrats, Jordan.
Yes.
And we can't wait to see what you got coming up.
Yeah, so we know it's going to be good. I mean, if it's anything like Get Out. But my last bit of news, I just got a little bit of news today, guys. Sharknado 6. I thought this was pretty interesting. Sorry for bringing Sharknado up, but it's going to hit your Sci-Fi channel in the summer of 2018. And this is what I wanted to bring up, which is pretty crazy. The sixth movie in this franchise, which I can't believe is still going on, will involve time travel, dinosaurs, fighting Nazis, and Noah's Ark.
Wow.
Yeah. And apparently the writer or the creator of this movie or series has enough stories for at least 3 more. So I don't think it's going away. I just thought it was pretty interesting news just to hear that.
It's not going away because people are buying into it. Like, these things are big cultural. That's a big cultural phenomenon, man.
Yeah, I know.
You go to Comic-Con, everybody's wearing like the foam, like Sharknado stuff.
Yeah.
They love it. I don't know.
It's crazy. I haven't seen it. I've never seen one of them. It looks so stupid that I wouldn't want to watch it. I'm sorry if there's any Sharknado fans listening, but
it's a big exploitation thing.
Yeah.
And one thing that I think is pretty cool is that they're resurrecting past actors who their time has come and gone, and they're becoming relevant, like Tara Reid, the dude from 90210.
Yeah, he's like the main star, isn't he?
Yeah, doing all this crazy stuff.
Yeah.
At work, because I work at the convention center.
Yeah.
When I was on the docks, all of them walked past me.
Oh, really?
And nobody paid attention to me, and I was just like, but I was like, yeah, I see you guys.
Oh, that's cool.
Sharknado. That's
cool. Yeah. So that's happening. You can look forward to that if you feel like it. So, Sci-Fi Channel 2018, summer of 2018. All right, Sharknado 6, possibly 7, 8, and 9.
Oh yeah.
No, that's all the news I got from me.
Cool. I will step in then.
Oh yeah.
David Gordon Green's Halloween has already wrapped, and Jamie Lee Curtis is very confident in the final product. Apparently.
Yeah.
She was quoted recently saying, "I think you will all be very happy and very scared. See you 10/19/18."
Oh, nice! It's coming up, man.
Yeah, man. That's. I was a little taken aback that they were done so fast.
Yeah, when you had told me that they had wrapped it and everything.
What has it been, like a month?
That's crazy. Maybe that's just
since they announced it.
Is the whole film is completely wrapped?
At least,
I mean, they're just like aside from like post and everything.
Yeah, I think they obviously they won't score the film until John he has to watch it put together and then they score it. So editing and then scoring. But I think as far as I've read, all the actual initial filming is done.
That's crazy though.
Unless they were to go back and do reshoots. Like everybody is doing nowadays, but Halloween. Most of the movies are about an hour and a half. Mm-hmm. They're pretty fast paced, and they do what they come to do, and they get out. So, in that sense, I guess it doesn't make that it's not too far from what that franchise always does. But I just hope it's good.
Yeah, for being so having so much little time filming. Yeah, what it feels like little time. I got high hopes for it, though.
I do. You have to, right?
Yeah, you have to. I mean, they're bringing, Jamie Lee Curtis back, so.
Yeah, and I don't know, man. I don't even know what to expect. It's crazy.
Oh, man.
What a time we live in,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So, you didn't mention this, but Get Out was released for free back in AMC theaters. It was everywhere on the 19th, which will have already been passed by now, but yeah. I guess Jordan Peele specifically wanted to release it for free for everyone to go watch.
That's crazy. I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And then piggybacking on your news, Jordan Peele is currently working on a new film, as we have already said, which he will pen and shoot later this year. It's said to be a genre piece, steering away from race this time.
Yeah.
And that, unless you have anything else you want to...
No, I can't think of anything else. No new news.
I have something. More shitty Sci-Fi Channel news.
We love
it. Now, what is it? Deep Blue Sea 2.
Yeah.
That's, I already announced that that's coming. And now they've announced Lake Placid Legacy. Which is interesting because Lake Placid and Deep Blue Sea both came out in 1999 in the same year, and they're both getting a reboot this year, which is very interesting. For anybody who doesn't know Lake Placid, it's about basically a giant crocodile, right?
Yeah.
Crocodile?
Yeah.
And I don't know where they're going with this one, but it's already filmed. It's already done.
Okay.
And they shot in South Africa sometime last year. And it should be debuting on Sci-Fi Channel within the next couple months. I think.
Yeah, look forward to that. Yeah. Did you like Lake Placid?
The first one is good.
Yeah,
I watched it obviously as a kid. I haven't seen it with my mind developed now.
Yeah.
But I remember it not being too bad.
No, yeah.
It was a kind of classic creature feature, which I think it's probably inspired of everything that sci-fi does now.
Yeah.
You know,
And there's always like some crazy ass monster.
They also had. I'm sure you don't know about this because who follows this shit? But Lake Placid versus Anaconda.
No, I haven't seen that.
That's
They always. I know they always have those type of like spin-off like twist movies that are like mashing
like,
two movies together.
Arachnid versus Bioanaconda.
Yeah.
Or Bioconstrictor.
Or Sharktopus.
Yeah.
I think I've seen something like that.
Oh man,
That's some crazy stuff, man.
Sci-fi. I don't know how you're doing it, but then they have really cool stuff like Channel Zero.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen that, you should check it out. Pretty scary stuff. And then we're moving on to our next segment.
And now it's time for the weekly recommendations.
You want to go, James?
Oh yeah. All right. I only have one. It is a movie that you probably have seen. It's on Netflix right now. It's called The Craft.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Yeah. Alyssa's a huge fan of that movie. So we watched it. I think like halfway through, like probably 3/4 of the way. We missed the beginning. I haven't seen that movie in a long time, and it was on TV actually.
Oh.
And then we went into the room, put Netflix on. We were watching it. I was going through stuff, and then I was like, "Oh, The Craft's on. I can watch the first 20 minutes of it that I missed." And I ended up watching the whole movie again. It's an entertaining movie to me, at least. I think it's pretty cool for what it is.
No, yeah, I love The Craft, man. That's a classic 90s film.
Yeah.
It's got some huge stars in there too.
Yeah, it does.
Or would-be stars. Nev Campbell, Marissa Bulk.
She had already done Scream, right?
I can't. Yeah, I think Craft was after Scream.
Okay.
I think Nev was already getting big.
Okay.
But it's got Skeet Ulrich from Scream as well.
Yeah.
The crazy boyfriend. Or not boyfriend.
Yeah.
I forget the main chick's name.
Yeah,
she's really good too.
Yeah, she is.
In this one. I love this movie. That's crazy. Wild card, James.
Yeah, wild card, man. Throwing it out there.
The Craft.
Yeah. That's it for me.
Okay, awesome. I have a wild card as well.
Ooh, okay.
It's Tragedy Girls, which just became available for streaming on Hulu.
Ooh, nice. Okay.
So everybody check that out.